Well, good morning, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and today is Tuesday the 19th of September. I've been travelling around Scotland for about 9 days, heading home to Lerham St Anne's today. Last night staying in Nairn. I'm just looking for a wee 9-holer to play on the way back home, so it's a long drive. I've just come along the road to Cawdor Castle. So it's a 9-hole course here. Well, I say it says par 32, but the par 4s look very short, so it's essentially a par 3 course. 15 quid for the 9 holes. Castle Gardens aren't open yet, so I'll just come onto the course. I'll just pay when I get back. So, course number 145 this year. Let's see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 145 of 2023. It's Cawdor Castle Golf Club. On the tee, the man playing his last game in Scotland in this trip, before a trip to Cornwall, and then concentrating in Wales. So, not sure if he'll be back up to Scotland this year. We'll see. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy! Well, this is the first hole, 72 yards, so basically a lot of pitch and putt, to be honest. I've walked to 72 yards up to the green. Here we go, and there's the Smithy ball about 4 or 5 feet away. So an early birdie opportunity. Well, the birdie putt was about 8 feet away and not 5, and the grass is a bit long, so I never even get anywhere near the hole. But a par at the first, on to the second. 98 yards, par 3 over a wee ridge. You can see not the whole of the flag, just a bit of it. And this is the green at the second. You come over a mount here, and it's wideish green, narrow. On to hole number 3 at Cawdor Castle, 109 yards. And green's at the top, slightly up the hill, an uphill par 3, oh my god. That's the fourth hole, 126 yards, par 3, up the hill. I can just see the top of the flag, so it's another uphill par 3. And the fifth hole at Cawdor Castle, back down the hill, 99 yards. You still can't see the green, you can just see the top of the flag. And that's the green at the fifth as you come down the hill. Just about 10 foot short. On the sixth hole, and back up we go again, another uphill par 3, can't see the green. And the green at the sixth, slightly sloping. That's the seventh hole at Cawdor Castle, 157 yards. Across the top of it, slightly down the hill. But describes this as a par 4. Well, 157 yards, it's not, it's a par 3. So the courses say par 32, but there isn't a par 4 on the course, this is a par 3. Bit annoying. That's the eighth hole, 196 yards down the hill. Again described on the box as a par 4. At 196 yards, it's a par 3. And down to the 8th green. This is the 9th and last hole, 176 yards. Again they're describing it as a par 4, it's a par 3. 176 yards down here. There's the pin, straight down. Last hole in what's been a very disappointing course. I'll give my reasons later at the end. Right, that's me just finished on the 9 at Cawdor Castle. When I mentioned earlier about being disappointing, I'm going to set out my reasons. If this had been a tenner to play for the 9 holes, I'd put it down as like a glorified pitch and putt course. And it would be, you know, I wouldn't have said it's a golf facility, fair enough. But when it puts it to 15 quid, it brings itself into line with other 9-hole courses. So I'm going to compare it with other 9-hole courses. And to be honest, the holes are as plain as day. It's a nice walk round in the grounds of the castle grounds. But the holes, plain as day, a few uphill par 3s, you can't see the greens. The greens themselves, you just can't putt on them. They're like too long, bumpy. They're not proper greens at all. So that's my reason for the criticism. Very plain course, and as I said, the course, the fairways are alright, but the greens are basically shit, to be honest. So therefore I'm going to mark it in comparison with other 9-hole courses, and I'm going to give it a 1. Certainly, I really didn't enjoy it at all. But that's the end of me for today. Heading off back to England now, back home in Lerham St Anne's. Catch you later.